welcome back to the Jacked Up Bear Minecraft Let's Play series. We're here in the lighthouse. Last time, you remember, I was decorating it a little bit. Today, we're going to add a few blocks on. We might go on an adventure, actually. I'm just going to throw a few blocks up here to start the episode. I have a lot of new subscribers. I hope you guys are enjoying more of the content that I have to offer. We're doing daily Minecraft for 1 year, so if you're really interested in watching day-to-day kind of activities of how a Minecraft world changes over 1 year, we're doing that. We're building towards a big video, couple big videos. One is going to be I made a video a day for a year on YouTube, and they're kind of measuring the growth and seeing the progression of the channel. And then we're going to do a 1 year of Minecraft playing 30 minutes a day special, because that's pretty much what we're doing. And yeah, we're just going to talk about the different experiences, not only with Minecraft, but with YouTube as a platform itself. YouTube is the only platform I'm using currently. I'm not streaming. I do have a Twitter made for this YouTube channel, so if you want to follow the Twitter, it is at JackedUpBear. It's the same as the name here on YouTube, so if you want to check that out, please do. Give us a follow there. We're not tweeting much, just sort of a way I'm going to try and gauge trends and things, at least on Twitter, the Twitter gaming community, and just see what they're doing, and then just follow some other creators there. I follow a lot of video game people right now, as is, but that's about it. So if you want to check out the Twitter, there's not a lot there, but feel free. Haven't decided if I'll throw up a picture, a screenshot of what it looks like right now yet, so you guys can see, but yeah. So in the previous adventure episodes, we've been out to sea, we found a bunch of ships, we found all kinds of stuff. We went that way a bunch, we went that way a bunch. We haven't gone that way a bunch, so maybe that's what we should do. I have quite a few blocks to put away before we go anywhere. But I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be fun. Why don't we go? Why not? Life's all about adventures. I started this YouTube channel in December, at the start of December in 2024. And today we're around 700 subscribers. I did use some YouTube promotions, I'll be honest. Like, it's I am a creator with a full-time job and that kind of thing, and I just feel like I want to invest not only my time, but I want to put my money where my mouth is and what I believe in and what I'm trying to do for my family. So that's part of the reason why I thought, this is a good idea to use this kind of advertising platform. But yeah, always be open and honest with you guys about the channel and like what I'm doing to grow it, because I also want to offer the chance to everybody who views this stuff to think about their life in a different way and think about who they spend their time with and what they spend their time doing. I believe everybody should have that kind of freedom in life, and I wish our society had built a system in which we could all have that, and there was the proper balances in place to do that, but it just didn't work out that way, and it sucks. And I always think like powerful people could do something about it, and if you're a powerful person, you should, but that's not necessarily always true. There's a lot of world events that really kind of point you in a certain direction to understanding what humanity's all about, and at our core we're still very much in competition, not only with ourselves but each other, and that's the whole reason for any kind of strife we have with one another, is competition. And as silly as that sounds, you might think of competition and just as games and sports and things like that, but competition is much deeper psychological thing than that, down to single-celled organisms. They might not have a conscious or think the same way that we do or see the same thing that we do, but they're competing for resources, and they're somewhat aware of that because they have the instinct to survive and to consume energy to keep surviving. So it's a powerful thing, but nonetheless, we don't need to get all philosophical on today's episode. We're going to go on a dang adventure. We don't have enough torches to go on an adventure, so let's go do that. Got some slabs in case it's needed. We should grab a bed, or at least make a new bed. Wonder what color we should make. Oh, jacked up dog. Hey, jacked up dog. Jacked up dog is being pretty chill today. And jacked up cat. If you've been around long enough, you know that it's not that their identities are secret, but it's not like I'm just gonna go ahead and say their names, but the jacked up animal family. All my homies. We need more chicken and torches, that's what we're doing. So yeah, heck yeah, shout out to all my new subscribers. If you're watching right now, I'm so happy you're here. I am just a guy. If you want to learn more about me, there's some other episodes, but I'm just a guy who likes video games. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. Not very seriously, but that's what this series is about. I'm trying to push myself to be a YouTuber, but also to get better at Minecraft, and whatever that looks like over the course of a year is what we're recording. So you can see this is, ooh, I don't even remember what episode this is, 56 or 57, but we've built all this, and again, I point out every episode, but if we built stuff up there, all that good stuff. We'll do a world tour someday, maybe a few world tours in this 300 plus episode series we're planning. But yeah, we're just gonna go on an adventure now. We've done too much building and too much resource grinding to not go on an adventure to treat ourselves. After all, I never bring my bow or a shield. That's like something I need, because this is gonna be a multiple episode adventure, I'm guessing, because that's usually how it works out. So we should probably bring more supplies than we have on us currently. A bow, a shield, some arrows. My bow's in here, I think. No? Where did it go? Oh, I think I know where it is. And then a shield. What do we need for a shield? And some wood, right? Yeah, okay. There we go. Put that shield on. I know some people don't like the way the shields look when you're holding them. They block a lot of your view, but I'll just carry it for now, in case we need it. And then my bow should be over here with the other enchanted gear, or getting ready to be repaired gear. Yeah, okay. I'll take that gold helmet. We're not wearing a helmet. So yeah, let's take some shears too while we're at it. Why not? Fortune. I got an efficiency one here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. Take the axe. That could come with. Okay, this looks like a good loadout to go with, just to get out there. Alright. I had fish in there. They all jumped out. I'm really sad about that. If you watched the aquarium episode, RIP to the fish. Dang. Anyways, there's a few of you that have been watching every single episode. Just know you are super special in my heart. I really appreciate the support. For real. And especially since we're growing so fast. Well, two videos in particular. The ones that we sponsored got us a lot of engagement and followers and subscribers. So I hope you guys are sticking around for the series. I hope my videos are popping up in your feeds. I hope that if you have a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers that I'm actually entertaining, it's something fresh. I'm not like the other big guys. I don't got all this crazy stuff going on. I don't got 20 friends to play with. None of that stuff. But someday I hope something like that happens for me. But, in the meantime, we're just grinding. We're getting better at this so that we can create a more enjoyable experience for anybody else we're going to play with eventually. That's what it's about. So yeah, we've come over here before. Sort of the enchanted forest vibes. Remember, this is the tree. Like, one of the very first episodes is me coming to this tree and like talking about why this tree is in the middle of the water and how it's different, and it's got the leaves with the flowers in it and stuff like that. And I just realized something. I'm gonna take those leaves with the flowers because, yeah, those seem rare. do it. Let's just... It looks pretty similar to other trees, which is like the weirdest thing. I want the ones with the flowers. I don't really care for the regular ones. So we've been watching this show. We just started it, but it's very interesting, and it's been entertaining so far. It's called Tokyo Vice. It's got oh my goodness, I remembered his name last night. Ansel Elgert. In it. And then another really famous guy. I can't remember his name. Asian guy. He's in quite a few movies, but he's a really good actor. And they do. Yeah, the Asian guy's a cop, and the white guy's a reporter. And he's like the first foreigner to work at this Japanese newspaper company, and it's all about what he covers when he's working there. The water just changed color. I don't know. It's pretty good so far, and it feels like it's well done. It's kind of shot in like the perspective of like a cultural shock show, but also like a coming of age show of this young guy and his career, but also like a crime thriller. Kind of, there's like a mystery to it, but not really mystery, and it works, so it's pretty nice. I don't know, been enjoying that. So if you guys are interested in something like that, check that out. I am a consumer of a lot of media. Something about me, something cool fact. I'll drop some more lore now that we got a bunch more subscribers. I'm a collector of sorts, and I hope someday. I wouldn't do it now just because it's not. My setup's not ideal. Shout out to my wife for putting up with me, but shout out to Jacked Up Wife. But someday when I have a better setup, when we're more organized with more space, and I can put all my cool collectible items on display, I will do a setup video and show you guys. I do quite a bit of Star Wars figures. Lately, mostly the Black Series, obviously. And, ooh, look at this. We could find a polar bear. I can't remember what you need to get a polar bear. And then we can kidnap the bear. There's one right there. Are these aggressive? Are these aggressive to start? Or are they only aggressive when they have a baby and you get too close to the baby? Because in real life, these are the most dangerous damn bear on the planet. They don't kill the most people, obviously, but... Look. Hey! There's another one with a baby! We know polar bears spawn here. What's up, gang? Don't get in the water. I think you probably can swim in this game, too. You can swim in real life. Yeah, but I collect a lot of Star Wars figures. I collect a lot of comic books, too. I'm sitting by a lot of them right now. I have a couple bookshelves that my wife made me. Yeah, my wife's pretty awesome. But they're just covered in my collectibles and different figurines and things that I've collected over the years. And things from my childhood, even. Yeah, and even we have a big vine plant on one of the bookshelves too. Yeah, but I'd love to show that stuff off because I tip my hat to myself. It's a pretty well done collection. What is that? I love things that look like that. Oh my goodness, is that one of the mountain biomes? Is that with all the whites on it? Is there going to be a bunch of iron over here for us? That's a mountain biome for sure. Oh, there's a ship. Let's go get this ship. And then we'll go check out the mountain biome. Yeah, see, this is the beauty of... we're 50-something episodes in. And I'm... This is the real, genuine experience you get with me. Because if this was any other Minecraft YouTuber, like a bigger one, we'd be flying around right now. And not that it's... Not that that's less fun. That's actually awesome. That's probably way more fun than this. But I think it would take away a little bit the journey that we're on here. Okay. 11 of those, a bottle of enchanting. 9 of those. 2 of those. 5 of those. Okay, that's a pretty good haul. Look at that. We're already out here getting stuff. There should be another one on here somewhere, right? A full boat? Oh yeah, look at that. Nah, they not got nothing good in there. What I want... Everybody can back me up on this. I want more armor trim. There's the treasure map. Jacked up dog, what are you doing? Jacked up dog going crazy. Okay, I think that's all the chests. Should be, right? Oh, we already got that one? Yeah, that's the second one we checked. Okay. Should be it. Should be all of them. There's a lot of ships in this one. I have a really beefy computer. If you're a new subscriber, you're still watching. I have a beefy computer. There's another ship right there. That's beautiful. So I chose like the maximum generation of things, I guess you could call it. I can't remember what it's called, but it said you need like a decent PC to do this. And so I was like, hell yeah, I got an awesome PC. Like I went far above and beyond what I needed to, or what it was even like. Some people might call it unnecessary for what I'm doing. I talked a bit about it in the earlier episodes, but yeah, it's my first PC, so I really wanted to future-proof myself and to set myself up for moving forward with the channel, but also my businesses. So me and my wife's businesses, I should say. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah, we got like a lot of cool stuff. It seems like I don't remember. I mean, you get stuff like this on Xbox. Don't get me wrong, but it just seems like the scale's so much bigger, and there's so much more packed in on. Maybe it's because it's Java. Maybe it's because it's PC. Maybe it's because I chose that generation of a world. But yeah, it's like there's so many ships, and maybe that just changed in the most recent updates, like developing more of the lore of the world, so the shipwrecks. But dang, man. Oh, there's a village. Not as exciting anymore now that we have our own village on Spawn Island, but yeah. These used to be way easier to do, these ships, because I had respiration enchantment on my diamond helmet I had. Diamond helmet with the whatever the trim is you get from these boats. I had some of those. And I lost it because I fell off the mob spawner and tried to hit the boat as I was falling, like jump in it, and that like carried the momentum, and I didn't know it does that, so it just killed me, which sucked. But what are you gonna do? Ooh, my first time getting a diamond out of one of these. I think it's cool. Ooh, this is a good one. Aqua Affinity. I don't know what that is, but the other one had respiration. That's what gave me all the breath. Should be one more here, huh? Yep. We get all these treasure maps all the time. I never go to them. So we just have a bunch of those. And I'm just going to leave them on Spawn Island, because I hope that someday, like, we get some friends and family on the server, and then I'm just gonna let them do that stuff. You know, it's not something that I'm like, oh, I gotta do. But to the more casual Minecraft player, that's a really cool feature. Something to go do in the middle of trying to entertain yourself. You know, I get it. There's levels to this Minecraft stuff. That's like so real. It's more evident than ever. Not that I don't have the motivation to play sometimes, but wow, sometimes it's just like Minecraft again. Lock in. Lock in. If you're serious about this Minecraft grind, you just lock in, and I get it now. So all the big YouTubers, all the big Minecrafters out there, you guys are killing it. You're all killing it. You all deserve a hand for that alone, to, you know, being creative and inspiring people, and to put out content that's just good and wholesome and based on, you know, having a good time, either hanging out with your friends or creating something or telling a story. Need more of that in the world. Less hate, less violence. Need to find a common ground as humanity. I mean, we're at the precipice of being so truly great as a species, as humanity, but man, we get so caught up on stuff. There's another boat under the water there. It's so easy to see them now because of the shape of them. They're very sharp compared to the rest of the landscape in the water. So you ever see something that you feel like is sharp? Like, see that too, the light. Anything under there is going to be sharp. It's going to stick out. Oh, look at them. That's huge. What is that? Just a big plateau. Is that a hill biome? I haven't noticed any rune portals though, which is strange. Where did that ship go? Right there? It's only the front half. Let's... Really? That's not what I'm trying to do. Why is this... That's funny. That is so funny. I think there's only one in them broken ones like that. Yeah, we're not getting any more trims. We got trims out of like the first 4 we checked. So maybe that's how it works. Chat, what do I gotta do to get more trims? Help me out here. Also, how do I find a stronghold? The new things. Where you can, they're like the trial chambers, that's what it's called. How did I find trial chamber? And also, how do I find the one biome with the new biome with the withering guy or whatever, the guy that doesn't move when you don't look at him, or the guy that moves when you don't look at him, I guess I should say. Let's head up this coastline. There's a jungle, a little bit of a jungle biome spawned. I don't think it's very big. Water changed. I can't remember what that means. What are them fish? Yo. Huh. I like looking at those little holes sometimes because sometimes they're not very little. They're usually huge. They lead very far into the earth. They're very scary. A little bit of a jungle biome here. That's good to know. With a snowy mountaintop behind it. Interesting. What are these fish I've never seen before? Ooh, that jungle biome goes forever. This isn't the same jungle biome we came to the first time, is it? I hope not. So I gotta start putting torches everywhere I go. Oh, this goes on forever. That's a crazy tree. Bamboo. Means there's probably a panda over here. Cows up there. Cow Island. I do remember this jungle world I had one time on my old computer. It'd be a cool one to see again too. I think I turned that one to creative eventually. Actually, I just got sick of survival on that one. I just said, you know what? This is pretty cool over here. Forget how awesome the jungle biome is. Hopefully there's a panda on that island. It's called Panda Island. Sheesh, look at the bamboo. Okay. We're just rolling around this episode and talking. On an adventure, we're looking for cool things. We don't really have a goal for this adventure. We just needed to stop doing what we were doing consistently. And, oh look, another one of them trees. Must be more underground areas. It's cool though. Jungle bound for the win, holy. Okay. Big ravine underneath us here. That's cool. Alright, we can start heading back towards home, I think. Since I don't have a real goal of being out here. I should go see how easy it is to kill these dang whatchamacalls by the water temples. I think this is the same jungle we were at earlier. Yeah, it is, because you can see in the hillside there. That's where we got all of our terracotta earlier. And here's the Mushroom Island we never visited. That is so big. I don't think I've ever seen a Mushroom Island that big. You usually get them really small. And they're really kind of condensed. Oh, is this a water temple right here next to it too? That's what I was talking about. Maybe we should go see if we can kill one of these things. Look at them glow-in-the-dark squids. What are these, what are they called? That guy. Maybe we shouldn't mess around with them. There's so many. I think we need to try to really engage those kind of areas. There's so many of them mobs. Mushrooms. And they got there's another one of them caves here. I'm telling you, there's so many of them caves generated. Mushrooms. I'll be back for you guys later. Maybe I should just get one of you now. I don't know how to lure mushrooms though. Is it like a regular cow? Because I want to bring some mushrooms to my island at some point, which will be sweet. Yeah, we should just paddle straight across the ocean here because... See, there's another one of them water temples. Those water temples are just everywhere. And based on the sharpness of that object, there's something right there too. Ocean. Oceans be crazy. There's another one. Those things are everywhere. They're not even that rare anymore. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's just the world generation, but dang. Mushroom. That's cool. I remember when those were rare. I remember when those first dropped, actually. And like I started Creative World and just flew around and went and looked for a Mushroom Island. Like a real goofball. Nobody ever thought the Minecraft updates were that cool. I always thought they were cool. I'm just a nerd. Man. But I cannot keep stressing it enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're still watching right now, you are one of my real ones. You're one of my real subscribers. And someday when we hit 1 million subscribers or whatever the goal is we're going for, I want to be big. I want to be bigger than that. We're gonna have that moment between us. Once again, we have these moments every couple episodes where I talk to you guys about it. Most episodes lately because we've been just blowing up off the promotion, but someday we're gonna get to that goal and you'll be able to tell your friends you were there. You were there when Jacked Up Bear met his first dog, Jeff. You were there when we first died in the cave. You remember that day, the first diamond, and what greed can do to a man. You saw there firsthand. You were there. And you'll be able to say that. So, shout out to you. Shout out to you for believing. I talk about that a lot. You gotta believe in crap. Whether that's yourself or the stuff you're doing or your dreams, you gotta believe in that stuff, man. You can't let anybody convince you otherwise. If you spend your whole life listening to other people, man, you ain't living for yourself. Just remember that. Jacked Up Bear's wisdom, philosophical wisdom for the day as the sun sets on our day here. I gotta check the timer on this. We're getting close. You only got 5 more minutes of wisdom with Jacked Up Bear here. I've been thinking about it, so I'm getting close to one of my. I'm gonna need a bit more watch time actually, so maybe it's unrealistic still. But soon I'll be able to do the members club thing, and I think in the members club I'll be a little bit more open and honest about. Well, not honest. I'm always honest. I haven't lied about anything. I guess just more open and transparent about who I am and what I'm trying to do and why. Because it's obvious, I'm just a guy who plays games, but I do have some goals and ways of reaching them. And I think I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I have some advice to give to people, and I think that's the best way to do it. Because of that system of belief that I practice. If you want to be a super fan or whatever, a member of my club later on when it's available, and you believe in me that much and you want to support me in that way, then I'm gonna try and support you in what way I can and make that. If you're gonna spend money here or on anything that I'm offering, I want to make it worth your time. So all life is transactional. Your cells know that. The animals know that. It's all transactional. So we're talking about competition earlier in this. We don't have to compete. We could work together. So support me, I'll support you. That's exactly what I wanted the library for, to give a little bit of a pop, a little bit of a wow when you come around this area. Like, oh, okay, there's something going on here. There's a civilization forming. And hold on. Let's just get the scope of things going here. On the left side of your screen, this is what we call the Queen's Rest. Get you in the picture. And behind it, you can see the tower there on the left side of your screen. That's the lookout tower for the Lord's Manor. You might be saying to yourself, well, what's the Lord's Manor? This precarious building here with the tower is the Lord's Manor. It's where we station our troops and our knights for protecting this kingdom. And then we have Spawn Island, aka Chicken Island. It is said that civilization here started here in the world. And they also say that it's now become overrun and ruled by chickens. The villagers that live there would say differently, that they run things. Particularly the guy who has lending, who is a master trader. Yeah. And so basically, anyways, what I was saying, I forgot because I just had to cut and take care of something there for a second. But yeah, this area is just really grown. The lore of the world. We're developing as a kingdom. The lighthouse is being built because we've had quite a few expeditions now that take us far from home, and it's a way for us to find our way home. Not necessarily just like that, but it's a way for us to let us know we made it and we're safe. And this is what I mean by Chicken Island. I know I was talking about Chicken Island because look at these guys. Those guys are from our chicken farm. Well, the eggs of our chicken farm that we just throw when we capture or get too many eggs. And they end up everywhere. In other pens. Yeah, they're nuts. The chickens are nuts. Should we go in there and get some more eggs and do it? Let's get some more chickens. I don't even have space for it. We can take the sand out. We don't need that. I forgot we had all that stuff on us. Let's throw some eggs. So out of 16 we got 2? Sucks. There's 4. Yeah, so basically this is what we do. We use a lot of the eggs to, it goes back in there. We use a lot of the eggs to make pumpkin pies. That's what we do in this chest, but again, you don't need that many, so we're just gonna, yeah. Boom. Chicken Island. Here's the to-do board. We put our stuff we're gonna do. I like ending the episodes over here, so we're gonna climb up here. Once again, thanks for watching the Jacked Up Bear Minecraft YouTube series. The Let's Play series, I should say. If you've been with me from the start, shout out to you. I know that I got a few long-time subscribers. You guys are the best. I hope you're enjoying. To the new people, thank you for joining me. I hope that I can provide something to you that other Minecraft YouTubers aren't, or other YouTubers in general aren't. We are going to diversify our content someday, but we're just getting started. We are close to 800 subscribers in the first 3 months of doing this, and I'm really excited. I used the YouTube promotions. I felt like that was a great way to grow the audience. I just hope you guys get engaged and stay engaged now. But yeah, for other small creators, just a word of advice with like the YouTube promotions, that can go a long way. I did $100 for one video and 50 for another. I realize that might not be affordable for some of you guys, but if you have everything you need already, and you can save a little bit of money here and there, try with 25, try with 50, start there and grow your audience that way. Otherwise, the slow grind, I'm sure you can do it naturally. I was doing it naturally. I had, it was almost 80. It was like 80 something. Then it just exploded from the sponsors. So yeah, shout out to the new viewers, shout out to the old viewers, shout out to anybody that's coming here. I hope that you learned something about Minecraft, or you just are spending some time enjoying the stories I tell, or maybe some of the life stuff I give. I'm not the oldest person in the world, but I've lived through quite a bit. I've seen both sides of reality, I guess is what I would call it. Been a lot of places, invested some time in a lot of cultures, a lot of different cultures than mine. I'm a mixed race person, lots of things in my life that give me a perspective on things, or at least a unique perspective. And a couple of episodes I was saying it, but I'm a 99%er, and we'll drop some more of that lore later in the series, but I'm just built different, so hell yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Bear. We'll see you next time.